Hey lovely Sag, it's Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and I thought I'd pop in and do your September reading. I'm doing things a little bit different at the moment. We're going to take a walkabout, and in Australia we have our Aboriginal culture here, and you take a walkabout your country, you take a walkabout your neighbourhood, and I thought we'll take a walkabout through your journey in September and see what's happening here for you. My hair's a bit fluffy. I've just washed it and it's very windy outside. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Gets a bit out of control. Okay, so I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your company. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me and see if you get some messages through. I hope you get something of value out of the reading, and let's get on with that. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That would really help my community grow here. Thank you for your company. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you picked me as your tarot reader for however long you stay in the reading. Okay, so let's get on with this walkabout and see what's going on. Okay. All right, we do have a lunar eclipse happening on the 7th of this month, and we also have a solar eclipse on the 21st. Now, generally with eclipses, if there's something meant to change, it will. This is the time. The energy gets very fast, and right time, right place. It's a lot of Virgo energy at the moment in this month of September for you, Sag. Now, what is Virgo energy? Virgo energy is about being practical. It's about getting your life in order. So this is what the energies are all about at the moment. Getting your life in order. It's really having a good deep dive to see where changes need to happen for you. It's about releasing the old and welcoming in the new. So the lunar eclipse could be very emotional energy on around the 7th, or could even have started in the beginning of September. It's a powerful time of cleansing and releasing with the 7 on the 7th of September. So with your lunar eclipse, it's in Pisces energy, so it could be emotional. There could be a lot of drama around, so try and stay out of the drama as much as you can. Let people get caught up in their own dramas or whatever. Then we come to the 21st of September. The Virgo new moon is there as well. So very much energy of a new portal opening up. The courage to let go of the past and to forget the past and move through this energy towards the future here. Okay, so we want a positive turnaround. So let's see what card is available here for you to start your walkabout. What is the energy of Sagittarius? Oh, butterfly pair. Very nice. Then we're going to look at the cards at the end of the reading, the Aboriginal cards, and see what your journey has all been about for this month of September, okay, because we're starting with the butterfly. Okay, so let's see what the butterfly has to say. Let me just put those cards down, ready for the last card. Butterflies, transformational energy, that's what I'm picking up with beautiful butterflies here, and there's 2, so it's about a relationship here. 30, butterfly pair, love, marriage, intimacy, commitment, courtship, fun, flirtation, dance, relationships, sensuality and companionship. When you see a pair of butterflies dancing together, they symbolize love, courtship, fun and happiness, a special time of intimacy and joy, a reason to smile. It can symbolize a new relationship, emerging feelings, happiness, love or a strong marriage. So, yeah, very much about your partner. If you don't have a partner, maybe, you're getting a new dog or something like that, a new pet, a cat. There's something coming up for you as you start to transform. Now, butterflies there's always been a fallacy apparently that butterflies only have 24 hours to live or something like that, but I believe that we have a big butterfly farm here in Australia, and I believe 30 days they last or something like that. So that will be interesting to see as you flutter through the month here on your walkabout as the butterfly. Okay, and it's all about family, relationships, love, and to me it's a beautiful energy of connecting. Maybe you're reconnecting with your spouse in some way. Maybe you're reconnecting with a friendship that you've had. It could be a new boss that you're pairing up with as well. All good stuff, okay? But it is in that love, feel good energy. So it'll be interesting to see the lessons that we learn as we move through this walkabout. Okay, so I've shuffled on all these decks. It take too long on here to them, and I've meditated on them. So let's see what your energy is for the month of September. Moonlight 51. Let me show you that card. I've just got to figure out where the light. I've changed the camera. Moonlight, we have the wise owl here as well. Moonlight lightness, that's what I'm getting as well, because she's got some wings. So, and we've got an hourglass here as well. So this is your energy, okay? It seems time is on your side at the moment too. So take your time. Things will be revealed. There is something in the moonlight that will come to their secrecies, oh God, I don't know about lies. Oh, it could be something hidden, mysteries. But there's something going to be revealed. Now, this could be on the 7th, around about the 7th of September, that something comes to light that has been in the moonlight. It's a card of mystery. I like the gentleness of the moonlight, but when the sun comes out, things are different. Okay, so I think this could be very much about the eclipses that are happening at the moment. So I feel that there's some sort of energy coming, something that you don't know is coming to light here, Sag. Okay, or you need to look at something that you've been not looking at, distracted maybe, or not wanting to look at. Okay, so then your angels and ancestors, what's their information that they'd like to share? They want you to know, to honour your inner knowing. So it's your intuition here. They're saying if you're feeling like something's not quite right, honour that, follow it up. Okay, your gut's going to tell you here what's going on, your inner knowing, that something's not quite right. And that could have something to do with something being revealed here in the moonlight, the secrecies, that type of thing. But it is to do with someone else. And I very much want to stress, don't get involved in the dramas, but of course be there to give assistance and support when it's needed. Okay, also your destiny. What's your energy that's coming towards you at the end of the month? We have new beginnings. So there's something new in the works here for you. Something coming through, and we'll see what the cards have to say. I also have a self-care card. So it's important that we look at the self-care card and see what's happening here for you. Because we are in Virgo energy, it's all about self-care. It's about being practical. It's about making good routines, that type of stuff with your self-care card. And we've got colour healing here too, so we'll look at the colour that you need. Right at the end we'll grab another Aboriginal Oracle card, and we shall see what the lessons or the wisdom that you've gained on this walkabout. Okay, so I want to know about honour your inner knowing, please, or what do they need to know? Alright, we've got 3 cards out here. We have the Emperor, we have the Star, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, even though she come in reverse. So this could be someone that's in your life, Sagittarius, that that you love dearly but can't control their money or something like that, I got. But anyway, like, because it was in reverse, we'll take that as, yeah, maybe you have to, maybe there's something going on financially that you're not quite aware of. That could be one story that I'm picking up. Queen of Pentacles, what's on the bottom of the deck? We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck tells me that you're moving forward here. There's a rite of passage. There's something that you're going to go through this month, that you have to go through for your spirit to advance. Okay, it's like a rite of passage. It's like something that you have to do, that you have to experience. So we have the Emperor energy here, which is the four kings rolled up in one. Very much in charge of their environment. Okay, their home, they've got their house in order. I like the Emperor card showing up here because that's what Virgo energy, and there's a lot of Virgo energy this month, is saying get your house in order, get your priorities straight. The Emperor, he takes care of himself as well. Okay, so honor your inner knowing. If your body's saying, hey, you need to take more rest, honor that and say, yeah, well, I do need to rest more. Don't buy into other people's dramas as much as you can. Rise above that energy as much as you can as well with the Emperor. You know, it's like, no, this is what's happening. We're still focused. We're still moving towards that, and I don't want to listen to any of the stuff that will take me off course or not focus me. So there is an inner knowing here, and it could be something spiritually that you've picked up, and it could be something that you need to honor inside of you on a physical level. It could be something to do with career and work as well. Okay, but there is a pair. This is very relationshipy. Friendship, it could be platonic relationship, could be a relationship with a family member here, you know, but there's an observation here as you're fiddling, like working together here. I am picking up a deep love here as well. So the Emperor, but you're staying focused. Honor what you know is true for you here at this stage. In comes the Star. The Star is an Aquarius card. Okay, so there could be an Aquarius that's Aquarius mother I'm picking up with the Star, and this is Taurus energy with the Queen of Pentacles. So, and the Sag reading, so that could be something involving somebody. The Star is all about healing, hope. Okay, so say you are on the journey of getting someone reconciled or something like that, or getting some healing of some description in. Honor that inner knowing that this is the direction that you need to go with the Star card. Hope, healing. And there comes that inner knowing too with the Star, that wisdom, that all will be good. Okay, so I do like that energy. I love the Emperor showing up here because that's fire energy. It's motivation. It's, keeping everything in control of your empire. And then comes, as I said, you've got Aquarius here, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is as a Taurus energy. It was in reverse. Something that you may need to be aware of when of a Taurus or something that was in reverse. Taurus energy of a very earthy energy with the Queen of Pentacles, lucky energy as well. So there could be something going on with a Taurus influencing your life there, Sag. But if it's not a Taurus, it's more about, Taurus is about luxury and material possessions, financial. Okay, so there could be something you discover and unveil with in regards to some sort of finances, because you are coming through here as the Emperor, and it's some sort of relationship. Something will be revealed. Okay, let's go on to the moonlight. Show me what the moonlight is going to show Sagittarius, please. Okay, we have Judgment. We have the Hierophant. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. Or the Hierophant also is great wisdom. You see all those cards? Yeah. The Hierophant is the teacher, a person of great wisdom as well. So there may be some information coming through out of the lunar eclipse here, and it enables you to move forward in September with the new Virgo moon coming in and the solar eclipse. So there's something going to be revealed. This is another card revealing some wisdom that's going to come through for you from someone who has been through that experience. Or there's something you need to learn out of the experience that you're going through, or the energy that you're moving through. There is light coming towards you. There is some enlightenment coming with the Hierophant. And then that brings in a Judgment call. Now, Judgment is the last card, second last card before the World card in the Tarot. It's the only card where there's music. So you've got the trumpet, which is interesting. So music might be a big thing for you, Sagittarius. Or you're going to hear something. That's what I'm picking up as well. Okay, you'll hear something and then you'll make a judgment call. And honor your inner knowing here. What you know is right. I'm picking up, there could be a lot of gossip. There could be a lot of information, communication coming through. But you know what's right. You know what feels right for you. Okay, so don't just believe it because it was said. Find out some more information here and you make that judgment call of what's coming out of the moonlight here. Okay, what's going to be revealed? Secrets, lies, deception, or a cover-up. Who knows what's coming through, but there is something coming through, a communication. There's some wisdom coming through. Make that judgment call. Don't get caught up in that melancholy energy with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like there's a shadow hanging over you. So that this information that's coming through for you might put you in, what am I going to do about that? Like, I'm not sure. This same cycle keeps coming up. Or how can I see my way out of this? Okay, with the Four of Cups. There is an umbrella there, so there is support there for you. You need to communicate. You need to talk about what's going on in your heart, the information. The Four of Cups. It's like, I don't want to know what's going on. You know, it's like, if I know, then I've got to do something about it. Okay, so there could be very much that energy around at the moment. On the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords is coming through. Lots of communication. The Knight is a person of action, so you're going to take action on the information coming through. There is something going to be revealed here in the moonlight. Okay, I definitely feel that, messages are coming loud and clear. Okay, so don't get too caught up in that melancholy energy. Let's put the Hierophant up the top so we can make sure that the messages are coming through here for you. Okay, new beginning. This is your destiny card. What's happening? You're moving towards here on your walkabout with somebody that you've got a relationship with here. Now, as I said, it could be you're doing it with someone else. It could be totally platonic, friendship, family. I'm picking up family as well. Something's coming on. Something you've got to honour your inner knowing about to bring in this new beginning here. What is this new beginning here for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. New beginning, yeah, you can see that. That's cool. I was just checking the cards. Okay, new beginning. We have the High Priestess, which is saying, see behind the veil. Very much honour your inner knowing here. Okay, your intuition. Your intuition is going to give you clues here. There is a new beginning coming up. Okay, things are changing, and as I said, eclipse seasons bring in that change fairly quickly. So there is something here that's going to be revealed. The High Priestess is going to let you know. There's a lot of mystery here as well. You've got the Hierophant, you've got the High Priestess and Medicine Mother here and Moonlight. So something that's been kept from you is now going to be revealed. Trust your intuition that there's something going on that you're not quite sure of. You need to investigate more. Okay, because this will bring in your new beginning as well. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very much about, she's very much in the flow of what's going on. She's, like, to me, she looks like she's off in her own world, but she's sitting there on a clamshell. So something's clammed shut at the moment with the Queen of Cups. All emotion, a very much emotional energy. So in order to, that she's able to rise above the emotion and let the other fish swirl around her and carry on and whatever, the drama. So this could possibly be you, Sagittarius, okay? Letting, like, you can stay solid within your own being, and all that information, all those other fish swimming in the sea, they're off doing their own thing. You're pulling in a new beginning, and you're letting the dramas go that have happened or are happening around you with the Queen of Cups. Emotional intelligence. Okay, so there could be information you need to impart here. Just be aware of things not being true. Okay, so this might give you a new awareness of some information that you need to understand here, and it could be quite emotional. Who knows what's going on there? So, but it's going to bring in some sort of new beginning. We have the Five of Cups here as well, so don't look back. Okay, don't look back at the past. Look at the blessings here. Okay, so it could have been a blessing in disguise, whatever's been revealed here. Now you have the information, you can do something with it. You can start anew. Okay, so the Five of Cups is here as well. Okay, so as I said, a blessing in disguise brings in maybe this new beginning here for you. Interesting energy. But you're able to rise above this energy as well. But as I said, Taurus could play heavily here as well. The Hierophant is here. There's a commitment with the Hierophant as well, a commitment to working out and getting the information that you need. Because the Hierophant can be like a priest, some worldly information coming through. Something's happening. There's something being revealed here for you, Sagittarius. Something that has been hidden. And this will allow you, as the butterfly, with your other person or friend, relative or family, whatever it is, or as I said, it could be a new business partner, whatever, but it's moving towards a new beginning here. You might be doing this with your father or your mother or your wife or your partner, whatever it, or, you know, your husband. But there's some sort of energy here that you're moving through. Something's going to be revealed here for you. And at the end of the day, it brings in a new beginning, a blessing in disguise for you. Okay, your self-care card. Your self-care wisdom card, I should say. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Okay, action. So you're going to take action on this new beginning that's coming through, okay? It may be small steps that you're taking at the beginning, but then as you move forward, it could gain momentum. So just small steps towards this new beginning that you're looking for. Okay, so take the small steps, even if it's just something on a physical level. If you're looking at improving your health, maybe start some protein shakes or something like that. Whatever it is that will help you, steps towards your future here, towards your new beginning. We have the beautiful color indigo. Improve your vision. So it's asking you to look beyond, look further afield. See the bigger picture here. 40. Let me see, number 40. A lot of the cards have been in the purples and like guidance and spirit guides and that type of energy with your indigos and your amethysts and lilacs. It's all been a lot of those different, like those colours, but just different shades. So improve your vision. There is something that you need to see here, Sag. Okay, something could be going on that you're quite unaware of, and it comes to light now. Okay, indigo. Indigo helps with any illness affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. So if you've been suffering with headaches or anything like that, or tiredness or eyes problems, indigo's the colour. So indigo, you could possibly say grapes or something like that, or plums could be in the colour that you could eat. Maybe some really nice dark amethyst. See the amethyst over there, and that's more a bit of an indigo colour. So some beautiful amethyst around. Purple flowers outside that you might be able to bring in. Wear purple socks, purple nail polish if that's your thing. That type of colour, that will improve your vision so you can see the bigger picture here. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. So there is something here that will be revealed. Trust your inner knowledge here, your inner wisdom, your higher consciousness as you move towards a new beginning here. Okay, now I will grab our Walkabout cards and see at the end of all our exploring is to come back and know the place for the first time. Now, I don't know who wrote that, but anyway, at the end of all your exploring, we actually have the wisdom that comes through from this journey, this walkabout, is change, lightning. Let me read that one. And I love the colours. The colours again are in the purples. Okay, the indigos, the amethysts, they're coming through. There's a new beginning. Change is on the way here, Sagittarius, okay? And it's going to come out of the blue if it's a lightning bolt, like, whoo, it's here. I have to deal with it now. We're moving on. The new beginning has come. So what have we got? Lightning, change, flash of inspiration, the unexpected precision, force, creativity, motivation, directed power, staying focused. I picked that up too with the eclipses, that this is change for you. Justice. Lightning caused the first fire. It has a tendency to strike without notice and with precision. It can change everything in a second. It symbolizes directed power, force, major change, flashes of inspiration or creativity. You could be birthing the most amazing creative project, and this brings in the change. Something's coming in. I can feel the electricity in my back. Quite interesting. So that's the end of your walkabout. Let me talk to you. So that's the end of your walkabout for the month of September. Change is coming in, and you're going to have to ride that change as it comes through. And I've got Spirit here with me too. Very nice. as a butterfly. You have transformed, okay? You've done that transformational energy into the butterfly. So you've been doing something, you've done a lot of hard work, a lot of mirror work, okay? So you can connect to your spirit, your inner knowing here. You know what the signs are. You're connected to nature, so you're moving through as the butterfly with someone else, and you're doing it from love. You know, it could be anything. It could be someone that, a family member that has dementia or something, or it's now coming to light, that type of energy. That brings in the new beginning here. And it's coming from a place of love. It could be your child. You've realised that there is an issue in such an area. So you move together in love, and something gets revealed, and you get a new beginning out of that. You get some more treatment or something. Okay? Take the small steps. Don't forget to take the small steps. Okay? But there's change coming in for you. It could be, as I said, you could be making and creating the most amazing creative project with somebody. Okay, and this brings in the lightning change, because all of a sudden it's gone viral or social, you know, on your social media, something like that. But improve your vision. Look at the bigger picture here, something coming through. Okay, so lightning striking. That's what's happening here, Sag. All right, so thank you for joining me. I love that you have stayed to the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe. That will help our community grow. And I would love you to be part of our community. So come join us. Okay, so if you like the walkabout, let me know. And I have a beautiful spiritual spread we can do with the walkabout as well. So let me know. Okay, so until we meet again, ciao for now. Bye.